gente encontrou o pessoal do acampamento, né? Aí agora, né? Estamos indo, né? Salvar o John, né? Que tá na cadeia, né? Bora? Bora. Não sei porque que eu pergunto, né? Tipo... A sua habilidade dos Olhos da Morte melhorou. Áreas fatais agora ficarão destacadas enquanto você estiver com os Olhos da Morte ativo. Beleza, Job. Voltou tudo mesmo, é? É tudo mesmo, é? Cara, esse jogo é muito fun. Hi.
Good to see you again, Uncle.
Good to see you again.
Molly ain't around?
No, not for a while now.
Ok.
You boys sure returned with a bang.
Eu posso fazer a missão do Dutch. Vamos, acelera o passo!
Hello, boy. Come here.
Cão leopardo de catarrola? Eita porra!
I think I'm gonna go.
Que isso, o cachorro fala?
Miss Roberts?
Ah, tem alguém aí dentro.
Hey. Hey.
Oh, what is it?
Okay.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. Just a lot on my mind right now.
This ain't funny.
Sorry.
Good to see you again, Mr. Strauss.
But under what circumstances?
I know.
Yep. Hello, Arthur.
What
Okay,
is it, Uncle
Abigail?
Arthur?
What are we gonna do? We can't stay here.
I know. I'll speak to Dutch.
Cadê o... Eu não tô vendo o Jack. O Jack tá dormindo?
Always something around here.
Ele tá ali. Jack. A
Some
Tilly.
reunion, huh?
Well, at least you're alive. So what now?
We got a couple of days to work that out.
Jack. Abigail. A mulher do John. Enchendo o saco, né? Esse lugar aqui é medonho, né? Nós já tivemos melhor, hein? É aqui que eu fico. Eita, essa roupa tá muito chique pra mim.
Things all right?
Oh, not the greatest.
Yes, well, maybe we should pray more.
The fuck? Eu ainda gosto do rastreador. Não adianta. Onde que tem chapéu novo pra eu ver? Porra. Feio pra caralho. Traje. Eu gosto desse. De preto, de branco. Esse traje, ele tá no cavalo. Ah, eu tô com traje de Sandman. Caralho, ele ficou meio gordo com esse traje. Estranho. Tá bem escuro aqui, não dá nem pra enxergar. Eu gosto do arruaceiro. Mas eu também gosto desse. Esse mesmo. Esse mesmo. Caralho, esse aqui eu vou tirar do cavalo. Esse aqui deixa. O arruaceiro deixa. Vou botar outro. Vamos colocar. Esse aqui tá no cavalo? Tá. Boy do verão. Parceiro já tá. Rufião eu curto também. Armazenar no cavalo. Caralho, meu espaço tá ruim, hein? Não, quero colete não. Pô, isso.
Hello,
Traje
Mary Beth.
adequado para o frio no seu cavalo. Obrigado por avisar. Então eu vou tirar... Esse aqui não é pro frio, pro calor. Caralho, eu tenho muitos pra calor. Vou botar um pro frio. Esse aqui. Tenho esse mesmo. Ué, ele tá no cavalo. E agora eu quero usar... esse.
Miss Mary Beth.
Reverend, it's good to see you again.
You too. But this is a mess. A real mess.
I know.
Vou resolver isso pra vocês, fiquem tranquilos.
Good to see you again.
What do we do now?
Clearly we need to move. I'll speak to Dutch. Now back, girl. Well, we're back.
That was some coming home party.
We need to get out of here. I'll speak to Dutch.
Caralho, esse é topper. Espada de pirata quebrada. Vou usar um... rifle anti-praga, rifle repelente de praga eu vou usar aqui. Ok. E aqui eu vou usar uma bala. Esse aqui é o rifle de ferrolho, rifle Springfield. Uma Express. É. Ok. Bora. Preciso encher o meu olho.
Yeah.
Que isso, que susto!
Easy there.
Caralho, que susto!
Come on, girl.
Well, Nick, you myself. What's dogging you, huh?
Hey there, mister.
Corona? Coronga. O cara pegou coronga. O cara... O quê?
Mister, are you okay? Mister, are you okay? Are you okay, mister? Mister, you don't look so good. Let's get you to a doctor. Come on, it's not far. Just down the street here.
É, eu acho que o Arthur não tá muito bem. Tuberculose.
I'll be fine in a minute.
Tá tossindo sangue.
I'm fine.
Nearly there, just around this corner. Now you head in there, friend. Go on.
help you?
I need a doctor.
Oh, just 1 second, sir.
Come in, pal. Come in.
Caralho, o atendimento é rápido. Faroeste.
Mister, I need some help.
And so it seems. And that's Dr. Mister to you?
I'm sorry.
I was joking. Look, friend, I don't mean nothing, but you got money? I mean, before I start treating you, 'cause I got a family.
I understand. Here, let do.
Sure. Thank you. Now, what's wrong? I mean, what
Tudo
appear to
normal.
be the symptoms?
Fora
I think you've heard them. Coughing.
como foi
Is there any
rápido.
blood?
Sometimes.
Okay, now here. Breathe. Again.
Corona. Virose.
Let me see your tongue. Say ah.
What is it?
It's not good news.
I guess that.
You got tuberculosis. Really sorry for you, son. It's a hell of a thing.
What you mean?
You're real sick. It's a progressive disease, and you'll be... Now, the best thing is rest, and getting somewhere warm and dry, and taking it easy. Now, is that possible?
Sure, I can just take my winters in my country club in California. No, it's not possible.
Well,
Você tá com tuberculose, você deu um charuto aqui.
Like I
Eu sou
said,
médico.
I'm real sorry.
Yeah, well.
Você vai morrer. Adeus, boa sorte.
but wait.
Peraí, deixa eu comemorar.
Let me get you a little bit more energy today.
$10? Caralho, é barato, é rápido. Quem é que reclama, hein, Faroeste?
We can't change what's done. We can only move on.
You have it in you, I can tell.
He didn't have a choice. He was good and he did good.
Dramático.
I understand if you don't want to help me, but I think of you often.
Podia ficar com a Mary bem de boa.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying.
True. Eu vou ser atropelado. Tudo no meio dos trilhos. Do bondinho elétrico.
Well, she was a fool then, Arthur.
Harry Potter. Esse é o meu Spiritum. Eu estou doente. Os benefícios serão reduzidos. Quando eu ver o viado, provavelmente é porque significa que eu vou morrer. Agora tá fora de alcance. Ah, tá aqui meu cavalo. Caralho, amigo do Gavin. Onde? Esse cara. Onde? Cadê o cara procurando o Gavin? Sumiu.
Hello, officer.
Olha ele.
Hello, mister.
He left me. I lost it.
Look out!
I mean, I lost it. Someone must have seen an Englishman. Really funny he is.
Hello, mister.
This is ridiculous, mate.
You're telling me. Might be time to call it quits.
You what? Have you gone mad? I love that boy. Big bloody
Será que é o
dope he
Gavin?
is. No, I'll find him. He's probably just off on a spree if I know Gav.
Well,
Good luck.
Oh, I am so worried. Gav! Gav!
Coitado desse cara, velho.
Gav!
Esse cara tá procurando esse tal de Gav
Where
no
are
jogo.
Where are you?
Cara, ele tá preocupadão, velho.
you're okay, girl.
I am so worried.
Nossa, legal. Meti a cabeça do cavalo no...
Let me get through.
Gav!
O que o doutor pode me vender? Deixa eu ver. Ficou escuro de repente.
Get some rest, girl.
Howdy.
Caralho! Não? Opa, sorry.
Hello again. How you feeling?
Worse. Like you said I would.
Well, what can I get for you? Another shot, maybe? Okay then. Couldn't find it. Well, come back. Get up. Howdy.
Watch where you're going.
Out of the way!
Ele não freia, não? Caralho, amigos.
Any problems coming in?
Nah.
Guess they know now we ain't in the city.
Who, Mr. Milton's friends?
Yeah, they've had patrols out ever since you boys disappeared. Well, at least you're alive.
For now, yeah.
What happened in,
Guama?
Yeah.
Nothing nice.
What happened to Dutch? Because he seems...
I don't know. Seems as what began happening in Blackwater began happening years ago, maybe. A slow decline, I guess.
What do you mean?
I ain't quite sure. What happened here?
I started gathering people up as best I could after you boys left. And John, you know that part.
I do.
And Hosea?
So that too.
Hell, we got Lenny's body out as well. Arrived the morgue and buried them together. Follow me.
Bora.
Yeah.
Vai, cavalo! Vai, cavalo!
Easy. Yeah.
So, what's your plan here?
Well, I figure before we do anything, we need to make sure John's even still at this prison.
And how do we do that?
We need to get up high enough to get a proper look at the place.
What? It's on an island, ain't it? Unless you're planning on learning how to fly.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. I found us a hot air balloon.
You ain't serious.
Now, the pilot, or whatever you call him, he thinks we're just in it for a lesson. Bit of a tour. He's quite the character. I think you'll like him.
You know, I'm impressed. You really stepped things up, ain't you?
Hey, we didn't know if you was even coming back. Whole thing hit folks real hard. You can see it. Heron's gone falling fully into the bottle. Strauss is a bag of nerves. Swanson's actually gone and cleaned up his act. So I guess it ain't all gone to shit. Oh, she a beauty, ain't she?
From here on the ground, yes.
Mr. Bullard? Mr. Bullard.
Ah, Mrs. Adler! It's good to see you. Good to see you.
This is my friend I told you about, Mr. Morgan.
Ah, yes, Arturo Bullard. At your service, sir. At your service.
Arthur Morgan.
Well, it's a nice, fresh day for flying, sir. A day like
That's
today, and
flying,
Nicholas
huh?
would have made it across the sea. Have you ever flown before, sir?
No.
Oh, it's quite a thing. Quite a thing. Now, put these on and hop in.
Well, ain't she coming?
Well, women can't fly, sir. Are you insane?
They can't.
Oh, no, sir. It does terrible damage to them, to their vapors. I thought everyone knew about that. Why, a delicate flower like Mrs. Adler? Heavens above. Or below.
Where'd you find this guy?
I told you two would get on.
Are you sure about this?
Certain, sir. Quite certain. Mrs., let us away. Wish us luck. I've only crashed twice. Now, pull on that rope and hope for the best.
O indicador do balão de subir mostra a altitude.
How did you get out of this?
Nothing to be afraid of, Mr. Morgan. Okay, here goes nothing. Right, time to catch a few vapors of our own. It's a little overcast, but I'm expecting some good wind once we're high enough. We should still have some decent views over the river. Now, one hates to be coarse, but on the subject of ablutions, liquids over the side, solids, do your utmost to levy the situation until we land.
Okay, Mr. Bullard.
I had a client once who fell foul to a rotten oyster on the ascent. A decidedly harrowing experience for all involved. Keep going, sir! We need to get up above the clouds. It really is stunning up there. You'll have seen nothing like it.
Eu sinto como se eu estivesse voando mesmo.
All right then, let's break through these clouds.
Oh, my God.
Yes, heavenly indeed. Quite remarkable, isn't it? Feels like we have a nice westerly wind, so keep her around this height. This particular vessel is state-of-the-art, sir. Imported from Europe. You won't find more than a couple of these on this side of the pond.
So long as it works. You sure you shouldn't be doing this?
Oh, not at all. A child could operate this with a little supervision. Besides, Mrs. Adler told me you were very keen to learn the ropes. We have plenty of those.
She did she?
Que legal.
Arthur and Arturo. How perfect is this? My mother was a keen student of the Italianate. My brother's called Baldassarre, so you could say I got off later.
Look, I'm trying to concentrate here.
Olha os pássaros. Acho que isso foi uma coruja.
Ah, that's better. Look, we can see for miles now.
Ah, eu preciso chegar
Did you
naquela ilha.
breakfast in the city this morning, Mr. Morgan?
Not exactly.
Well, I have a boiled egg in my pocket here that you're very welcome to.
I think I'm all right, thank you. Recalling the ablutions discussion.
Well, just say the word. So, if I may ask, what got you interested in the pursuit of aviation?
I didn't, exactly. Mrs. Adler thought she'd surprise me.
Ah, a very nice woman. And no shrinking violet.
Definitely not.
I prefer slightly more feminine attire on a lady, but variety is the very spice of life, as they say. Or is it, though? Did you know they locked up the man who wrote that in a mental asylum?
I did not, Mr. Bullard.
See that building up ahead on the island? That's the infamous Sisika Penitentiary. We shouldn't fly too near to it, though, sir.
Sorry, we're going in for a closer look.
What do you mean? Mr. Morgan, please, this is most irregular.
Well, you want a happy customer, don't you?
Look, this isn't funny now. What on earth are you doing? The guards are bound to spot us.
Calm down. They won't care if we stay high enough. I'm just looking for a friend of mine.
A friend?
Poor bastard has a habit of being in the wrong place at the wrong time. I heard they got him working the fields in a chain gang.
Dear God. The wind. Well, this is most unusual.
Relax, Mr. Bullard, and here, take over. Keep us well away.
I'll do my best. This filly isn't the easiest to control, you know. Please hurry. Should we, think about heading back?
Não ainda. Eu não sei onde que eu tenho que procurar esse cara. Na verdade.
Maybe try looking lower down. This was not the tour I had in mind. I might be wrong, but it looks like you have the binoculars too high. I can't believe we're doing this.
That's not him.
Ok.
That ain't John.
Ok.
We look a little suspicious, wouldn't you say?
Is that him? Yep, that's him.
Ah! My God!
What are you doing?
They're shooting at us!
I can see that.
Ascend! Ascend! Oh my Lord!
Caralho, do nada, borracha.
Didn't I tell you this would happen? The wind
Hey.
speed is picking up. We
Hey.
should stay at this altitude. It's heading northwesterly, so that should take us back to land. Dear God, I'm shaking like a leaf.
Alright, we're in the clear now, Mr. Bullard. You can get up.
Good Lord, my heart is pounding. I must say, the specifics of this job were not described to me at all sufficiently.
Well, it's done now.
There's Annesburg.
Sure.
Good Lord, is that Mrs. Adler?
Where?
Being chased.
Yes. Try and get us near.
Eita,
Will there
Doctor.
be more trouble, sir?
Segura.
I'm starting to rather enjoy this.
Hey, Sadie! Up here!
You're just in time.
Shit, they're O'Driscoll's.
Mrs. Adler has a lot to answer for.
Yes, he does.
What a day!
Oh, shit. Get messing with the O'Driscolls right now.
Caralho, difícil!
Oh dear, that boiled egg feels decidedly scrambled. Most excitement I've had.
Toma. 2. Tiro.
Just ride, I'll deal with him.
Oh my God!
Tem como pegar outra arma, não?
I think I might need to adjust. It's my feet.
Ah, não tem como. Tomar no cu. Coitado do velho. Ah, eu vou resgatar ela no balão. Porra! Porra!
Look out! There's a bridge up ahead!
Okay, I'll come down and get you on the other side.
This race you'll be losing a limb to the sepsis.
Lower, Arthur! You're too high!
Tô descendo, só filha da puta. No way.
Let's get out of here!
Tá bom. Porra.
Pull me up!
so. Maybe.
Damn it, look! There's
Viagem
more of them on the
louca
other
de balão.
side. They must have followed us. Get behind something. This ain't over yet. These goddamn O'Driscoll!
You can't leave it for one day?
Just kill these sons of bitches!
Eu quero uma porra de uma arma com a mira normal. Sem mira, sem mira, sem mira. Ah, vai se fuder, mano. Vai se fuder. Isso, só isso que eu quero. Caralho. Sai, mira! Sai, mira! Isso é muito chato, é muito chato! Eu vou jogar isso aqui sem essa merda desses olhos do caralho. Braba.
Looks like we made it. That'll show them.
Nossa. Ô puta, hein, fia.
I only left you an hour ago. You can't stay out of trouble for one goddamn hour. You got that poor bastard killed for his troubles. I kinda liked him.
They got Combe, the government. They got Combe O'Driscoll. They're gonna hang him in Saint Denis.
Hang him? Okay.
He's already been tried twice for murder and found guilty.
Sure, no doubt he'll escape again.
No, he won't, because we're gonna make sure of it.
We have our own problems with the law, in case you ain't noticed.
Dutch will want to see him swing.
Sure, Dutch. He wouldn't even help us with Marston. And our situation is really messed up right now. You know how things is.
Bastard's gonna swing. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Closely followed by Marston.
You saw him?
Yes, in the fields.
Okay. Then we go rescue him.
From a state penitentiary?
No. But from the fields? Yes. That we can manage.
It's well guarded.
Guarded, sure, but not behind bars.
No, it's not behind bars.
So, that's how we'll do it. Bust him from his work detail.
I guess.
It's best just the two of us go.
The two of us is all there is, anyhow.
Good, because two is all we'll need. I'll get us a boat, a little one, and we'll sneak in and get him out of there. Meet me at Copperhead Landing. Thank you, Arthur.
Whatever you say, boss.
I heard that.
I heard that. É isso. Up a bit away, web. Let's go. Subimos. Então agora é o seguinte. É, tiozinho.
This way.
Follow me.
Come on.
Let's go. Let's go. É isso. Voo de balão foi incrível. O tiro sem olho da morte é uma merda. E até daqui a pouco. Vamos pro próximo.